Hello, chat. It's me, back after a bit of a hiatus from finishing Expedition 33 to play a game that's not scary, I'm sure. In no way will I be scared while playing this game that we're playing today. I'm excited. I've heard mixed things about the game, but I've heard good things from people that I trust, and I've heard bad things from people on the internet who hate women. So this game should probably be great. um, I'm excited to get scared. I don't have a ton of time today. I thought I was going to have a lot more time. So this stream's probably going to be relatively short. But we'll see. I think do I have anything that I need to do before we start? I don't think so. I think we can just sort of jump into it. Um I guess I can hype up before I reveal it in like 2 seconds while I put my headphones on. I have done a little bit of work on the layout for this stream, which I guess I can just go ahead and show you by showing you the game screen here. For one, you'll notice that the little speech bubble is in a different spot. That is to not block the UI, because I was looking at the footage when I was testing last night, and my face didn't block the UI, but the speech bubble did. The other thing is that I have... Also, let me unmute the game. Not that there's, like, any audio right now until we press a button, I think. Maybe that'll give us some background noise. You can see that I'm cloaked in fog because we're in Silent Hill. So hopefully that looks nice, and I think it looks nice. Hopefully it's not too obstructive. If it's too obstructive, I can make it smaller or less invasive. But it should make the... It should help to build the atmosphere for the stream, you know? Like I'm wading through the fog. And let me know if the game is too loud. The audio mixing is a little strange in this game. I think I got it to an acceptable level last night, messing around with audio settings. But if it's too loud, I can mess with it some more. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with how it turned out. I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I had to like figure stuff out. Unfortunately, I thought about making a different model for this one. This is just the version of my guy without the Monado on his back. But I was able to get the fog working. I'm still workshopping, maybe making some new deer images with chopper hats to make the talking guy. But I haven't really had the time to do that. But I was able to get the fog working, which I'm very happy with. Anyways, so hopefully the audio is good. If it's not, let me know. I have seen a little bit. I skipped most of the cutscenes last night. There was one cutscene that I watched to make sure that the voices were at a decent level. And then I've done the little... There's like in the opening section, there's like a little... I could just gotta describe it as a chase sequence. I've done that like 3 or 4 times while testing audio, and then I kept resetting before... Yeah, you had to drop the... what I did, I guess I can just show you, because we love menus on this stream. I dropped the music and sound effects to half each, which still I think might be a little loud, and then I brought the voices down a tiny bit. So hopefully everything is good, because the sound effects and the music are really loud in this game by default, so I turned them down. Anyways, without further ado, I've been instructed to play on hard, double hard. I will agree that this is sort of weirdly worded, because like the puzzle difficulty is traditional Silent Hill experience, but it's worded differently. This says, you know, for players looking for traditional Silent experiences, this says for the traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players, which is a weird way to word it. But we're gonna play on hard, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. But considering when we played Silent Hill 2, I had so many resources stockpiled for the final boss that everything worked out okay, I'm going to play on hard because I believe. Worst case scenario, we lock in and we get good, you know? Alright, let's go. Into Silent Hill F. Also, we're playing in English because Susie Young is goated and I want to hear her performance.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little.
Story's more like normal for action difficulty.
About, you know.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us.
Kids, you always looked out for me.
Interesting that we don't see her face here.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
It's Chingling the Pokemon. It's like a low rumble on the vibrate on the controller. Very interesting. But I know very little about this game, because I was sort of avoiding trailers and gameplay footage and reviews and stuff, because I didn't want to know anything. Silent Hill F. Banger incoming. This is very cool mood setting here. Oh, here comes the rain. I wonder what the lyrics are here. I'm sure it's probably relatively thematic. This is a big year for probably thematic lyrics in songs that I don't understand because they're in a different language. Looking at you, Expedition 33, my beloved.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
This Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon. Okay.
Very
There's
interesting.
No way. Never.
Hold on a second. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah, Fuka gets lost in Silent Hill. Let me do something real quick, because I realized that I have the reading comprehension of an idiot, and we're gonna do that real quick. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip the cutscene, and then it's like nothing changed. Because now I know how to read
There's no
what I've
way.
been recommended.
Never.
Okay, so abusive father of some degree. There was a lot of drinks on the table. Presumably he's drunk. Day drinking, I guess. I mean, is it even daytime? It's kind of hard to tell. So, overcast is maybe a mild description of Silent Hill. There's also a journal, which I didn't read any of. I just looked at it. Like, I looked at the pictures. Me. Shimizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. Mom. Shimizu Kimie. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Okay, so more than just mild abusive father. Violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowels, I can't fucking read, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Dad. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Jesus. Okay, so this guy's a real POS. That's good to know. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. There's another page. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Did hers have another page? Hinako's did have another page. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. And then Junko. Face also obstructed here in the journal. This is a really, really interesting composition. With almost like, it almost feels like wings coming out of her back. I mean, I guess it's kind of there with these people too. Although there's less of the lines, like the angry lines like there are with these three on the mom. Junko. Kinuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Alright, well, let's go then. Also, hopefully the game brightness looks okay on stream. I can't really do much more than I have already done to make it look a little bit better. I don't know if it just looks a little dark on my end. But the colors are a lot more vivid on the screen that I'm playing on. So.
Oh, gods.
Oh, journal updated. Exploration. Okay.
What should I do?
We can save at a shrine. Wonderful.
No.
Okay. I mean, I kind of already know where I'm going, vaguely. I don't know if there's, like, things you can interact with here that I didn't see when I was testing. Because I was just trying to get into, like, action as quickly as I could to get audio. But now we can sort of look around a little bit. Which is fun.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Head to Chizuruya General Store. You can view the map. I know about the map. I know about the map. Like I said, I've messed around this game a little bit. Plus, they tell me right there. View your objectives. Journal. Use this to open the map. Okay. But, like, I don't know if there's any reason to be exploring these little snippets. Article. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Okay, so the answer to should we be looking around a little bit for readable things, the answer to that question is yes. Because there are things to read. It's eerily quiet, I gotta say. It's very eerily quiet before we get into the big crazy chase sequence. Oh.
Excuse me. Is anyone there?
What even is that? Is that like a dead bird?
Better find another way.
Okay. Truck coon blocking our path.
I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Yep, and there's like a little crawl space here.
It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that?
Who died?
I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
I would never, not that family. I don't know. Oh?
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
What the hell? She seemed so friendly after starting the conversation with you, traitor, and then said it again. Interesting. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest at the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. Oh, Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby cities, the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Interesting. Is there anything on the other side of the truck that we can see? Oh, it's like...
Where'd the driver go?
Where'd everybody go? The place seems pretty empty except for your friend? Question mark? Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest have been torn off.
It's torn.
Missing girl. Okay. And then up here, there's like a boy. I think he's like right down there. And then after that, I've seen the only cutscene I've seen is the first like 10 seconds of this upcoming cutscene, and then I skipped it. And then that's the chase sequence. And then after the chase sequence is done, I know nothing anymore. What's this? Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Never. Construction never finishes, dude. There's construction that's going on like right around the corner from my apartment. And it has been going on for like 8 months with no sign of being close to done.
Shoot.
And it's like a small corner of a street. Shu. Iwai Shu. With an alien abducting pills. She's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Okay, well he seems nice off of the first journal entry describing him. What's he doing just sitting out here in the fog?
Hey, partner.
Shoo. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though.
There's a lot of tension here.
Whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
That's a nice sentiment.
Shoo, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too. Rinko, what were you guys talking about?
She seemed a little uneasy the moment she saw Hinako.
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too. Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me. Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you. What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako, do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
Why does
What
her
happens
voice
if I
sound
pay it
like
back with interest?
a little
I
robotic?
never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a
The fog! The fog! Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, but I fell asleep. Sakura, when will you grow up?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's just like the hit game Persona 4 for the
Sorry.
PlayStation 2.
You trick.
Why does she keep saying that? What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, alright. Okay, so that's the context of why we're running from the fog monster. Didn't know that. I'm sure she's fine. That didn't look like it was painful or could have killed her at all. And the sprouting of the death flowers all over the place. Run away! I've done this chase sequence a couple times, so I kind of know what's going on here. Also, this is the part where you can let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, because this is where I noticed it being way too loud before. So hopefully my adjustments to the sound is good. I wonder if this is like the other world or something. I don't know if that's a thing in all of the Silent Hill games and would be present here too, or if this is some other crazy shit going on. Right this way. Oh no, I got grabbed. I did it so well off stream, and then I messed up right at the end. And then I think now we just wait here for the fog to close in, and then a cutscene should trigger, and then I'm fully blind. Okay. Okay, so that was our sister's voice. It's very weird, like, it's like almost like plant roots spreading all over the place, sort of deal. Although it does sort of have a, I mean, I suppose it's plant roots, but the red coloration kind of makes you think of like veins. All right, I'm sure everything's fine. All the games have some sort of other world, but you're not in the other world yet. All right, time for Hinako to overdose on painkillers. Note from Shu. Hey, partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect the main cause behind your nasty headache is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores max health and current max sanity. Oh? What do you mean there's a sanity bar? I didn't read that part. Oh, yummy. I love Tylenol. I don't know if I should heal the full or if I should just hoard these. Okay. So if we're not in the other world yet, then maybe it's like the other world encroaching somehow. But it's also like Silent Hill, the fog does crazy shit, right? I guess we'll find out. All right, from this point on, I know nothing. So now we're fully blind. And then what was her name? Her name was Sakuko. Is she just dead? I mean, that didn't look good for her. We have new things about me. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister, and I've always done what she's asked of me. At least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. And then Rinko, Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she's set her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Bandages. Bandages coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Okay.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
What do you mean, what is this place? Is this not like part of your... Oh my god. I guess we're in a part of town that she's not familiar with? We're trying to get back to Sakuko, who should be dead somewhere over there. So we're kind of going the wrong direction to get back to her, but I guess that's not... A ladder. Let's go. Find a way back to Chizuru General Store. Okay, I will do that. Oh, good, yeah, red capsules on top of, like, a propane tank. I'm sure those are really what we need to be taking. Oh, God. Let's go, dude, a ladder. Okay, you know what? This game's alright. This guy, you know what? I can get behind this game. Okay, doesn't appear that I can go that way. Oh, we can jump here. Alright. Oh, that's nice.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
Oh, I doubt that that's one of our friends, Hinako. I'm sure it's friendly, whatever is over here. I'm sure it's just a nice person who's not dangerous or evil or anything. Or some sort of fog monster manifested out of Hinako's deepest insecurities and fears or anything like that. I mean, that'd be blatantly ridiculous and completely out of the box for Silent Hill. So,
Shu, Rinko.
all right, down the stairs we go. Anybody up Silenting Day Hill? Or just me? Okay. Yeah, I know. You're setting up the ambience. Oh, cutscene. It's very mechanical sounding. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh. Oh, it's so fleshy, but also a doll. Oh, that's horrific. That's truly horrific. Dodging. Use circle to evade enemy attacks. Okay, that's like, okay. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay. Sure, man. Avoid the monster and move ahead. Okay. Can I lock on? There's a lock on? I love Souls games. I can't see, though. Don't mind me, ma'am. I'm just gonna go this way, if you please. Okay. Alright. How fast is she chasing me? I don't know. Anything over here that's worth picking up? There's nothing. I still hear her making chase. I don't know how fast it is. Anything here? You can escape from combat by getting out of an enemy's sight. Okay. So the game just is explicitly telling me to run and hide? Oh, more red capsules. That's lovely. You know what? I'm going to take one more red capsule just so that we've got a little more of a buffer. I feel like my heart rate has gone through the roof. Oh, God. I'm handling it pretty well so far. Check the map. I hope you're ready for me to check the map every 2 seconds. I hope this game tracks how many times you open the map like Silent Hill 2 does. That's my favorite thing in Silent Hill 2. I don't want to go in there. It looks like a dead end, so let's check it. Maybe there's like a resource or something back here. It's nice and slow. No need to rush here. Watch the lovingly handcrafted stepping down the stairs animation. Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. Okay, so our healing offering certain items at a Hokura will allow you to receive faith. Huh? I don't think this game has anything to say about feminism and the toxic patriarchy or anything. I think this game is a game simply about scary stuff and nothing else. This is a joke, to clarify. Let's see. We can go that way. This way seems to be a dead end. This way seems to be the way to go. So let's go this way first. I wonder if we get a radio in this game. So that there's static when enemies are nearby. Because I feel like that, to me, is like an iconic part of Silent Hill as a franchise. But I don't know if that's something that's even in this game or not. I don't want to go into this room. Okay, this room seems nice. Red capsules. Local doctor's note. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generation of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. Alright, so there's some weird, like... Oh! Oh my god. Where's the sound coming from? God, I jumped so hard. I hear sounds, but I don't see creature. I'm trying to, like, echolocate, because I have headphones on, so I should be able to hear what direction the sounds are coming from. I just didn't expect it to make that loud of a noise. It got me a little bit, okay? Oh, there you are. Hi, friend. I see you're blocking the little place I wanted to go now. I wonder how much... Like, did they know I'm here? I don't know. Oh, not the light. Alright. Yeah, like I said, my heart rate is definitely... Can it climb up here? I sure hope not. Maybe I shouldn't be waiting to find out? Okay, it can. That's good. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Ugh. Some items you can give up at shrines for faith currency. Okay. Hi, ma'am. You stay right there, please, if you would. Okay, I guess we're going this way. This is the only way to go. This way we go. This way we go, because there's a creature behind me, and I don't want to deal with it. We don't even have a weapon. I can't even deal with it, even if I wanted to. Alright, surely whatever's in this house will be safe from the monsters.
Anyone here?
Investigate the house. Well, they got red capsules. Glad everybody's got red capsules. This town is not afraid of autism. Say what you will about the horrors. They are not worried about the autism. I'd like to clarify also that this is a joke, and that I don't think that Tylenol causes autism. Won't open without a key. There is not a... Oh, there is a keyhole on that door, right there. Oh, they even have a ladder. This house is great. Tylenol, ladders. Use X when near drawers or boxes to search them. Okay, but that one's just empty. Equipment. Okay. Alright, I guess we go upstairs then, look for a key. I don't know if we're in danger in this house, or if we're, like, if this is a safe zone right now or not. This door opens. Okay. Is this door open? No good, it won't budge. Okay. Yokan? What if we did a little jig to get away from the fear? Well, there's some blood stains, that's good. What is that? I mean, there's a key. Oh. Okay. It's one of the weird marionette doll creatures' faces. Key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Probably unlocks the door downstairs. Interesting. Okay. Well, I kind of want to see what's in that room, but also I can't really get past that creature. I don't know if I want to kite it all the way around. What is it doing? Where is it? It's right there? I kind of want to see if there's anything in there, though. Okay, alright, it can move kind of quickly. That's good to know. Alright, let's just try and... Let's play Ring Around the Rosie here, okay? You and me, Ring Around the Rosie. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Let's see. What's in this room? Anything of note? Anything that we can take? Oh, that door, the key opens that door. Didn't expect that, I'll be honest. Back door key. Okay, that's the back door key. Okay, can I just check the map real quick? Okay, that leads us, I guess, back out into there? Whereas this leads us into somewhere new? Okay. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not used to playing horror games right now. Okay. Alright, let's go see what the back door's got. Open the door. Hinako? Hinako, the door? Hinako, the door? Okay, where does this... Where are we? This is a shortcut. Climb down the ladder? I wonder if you can quickly... Okay, wait, maybe it's not a shortcut. Omamori, whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Oh? Weapons... There's talisman slots? We have talisman slots. Okay, we have to go kill Morgoth to get a talisman pouch. Okay, I guess we'll put that on. That's something. Could come in handy. Is that thing following us all the way out here? I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay, now we just have to get back up to the top floor without any issues, which I'm sure will not be challenging in the least. There's a bandage there. I mean, I hear it up there. Yes, I see it right there. Okay, Ring Around the Rosie again, you and me. Come on. Come on, which way are you gonna go? That way? Okay, pick a side, please. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go, Hinako. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, that way we can't go, this way we can. Up and over then. Okay, our stamina bar has disappeared, which leads me to believe that we're not in danger right now. More ladders? Doesn't seem that we can do... Return to Shizuru while avoiding the monsters. I can hear it still in this house that we just left. That's lovely. Alright, so we're going this way to get back up to here. Okie dokie then.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
I agree, Hinako, that this is not good and that I hope they're alright. Because they're your friends. Even though the other two girls, one of them seemed uncomfortable with you there, and the other one called you traitor 3 times. But maybe that's just because she has a crush on Shu, and so she's being, you know, jealous or something, and it's not like a hatred of you as a person, Hinako. Red capsules. I kind of want to go to full health, but I don't know how much damage enemies do. I don't want to start... Did you see that shit? That's not right. I was gonna make a joke about it having a crazy jump. The Lakers need you, girl. Okay. Alright. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, you got it. This way, Hinako. Let's go this way. He. What are you hee-heeing about? Antique comb. A small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Okay. Cool. Hey, look, a shrine. Hokara. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokara. Use faith at a Hokara to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty, you can recover both health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokara. Use faith you have received at Hokara to obtain Omamori. Okay. We can save. Enshrine. Okay, so we can sell these for currency. This is only faith, so we can sell this. I don't know if I'm comfortable selling these healing items or not. And then we can draw random talismans. Sure. Increase max stamina. Okay. How do I... Didn't the tutorial say that I could restore my health or something here? How does that work? Okay, wait. It's automatic, but my health is not at full. Unless, I mean, it didn't say that I mean, I think we're on story difficulty, but it didn't heal me. Unless I have to, like, walk away or something? I don't know. Unless it's just the sanity that it restores. I don't know. Let's just keep moving then. Okay. What do we got over here? Yeah, we still didn't get healed. I don't really understand. Maybe it'll make more sense to me later. Okay. Unless that's not a Hokura and there's like 2 different kinds of save locations? But that doesn't seem to be the case. Unless we can't do it if there's enemies nearby, maybe? And there was an enemy nearby there? Okay, I know this is the way to go. But there was more over here. For some reason it doesn't heal. You don't know why it says that. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Because it has a whole note about in story difficulty that it heals you. Regardless, I don't have like a cursor, but there's more in this little spot here along the river, I think. Or is this just... No, yeah, this is a different area. So let's try and snake around the enemy out here. I don't know if walking makes it harder for them to hear you or know where you are, or if I should just be sprinting basically all the time. There's more this way that we haven't seen before we continue past the Hokara shrine thing. I don't hear a creature, which means that a creature's probably going to jump out at me. A bandage. Okay, I think that's all that was over here, unless there's something in this bush. There's nothing in the bush, although you can appear to float on top of the bush. I love video games. Okay, in that case, let's just go back up to the shrine then. And then equipment. I feel like more stamina immediately sounds more useful to me than having iframes while healing. Maybe that's not the case, but it means that I can run away for longer, which, when I don't have a weapon, sounds nice to me. Anyways, out here we go. Okay. The walk is really slow.
Ringo!
Oh, there's another one of those things. Oh good, now it knows that we're here. That's lovely. A pipe! Let's go! My beloved! It's pipe time, let's go. Attacks! Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock on, square again to cancel. Interesting, because you also can lock on by pushing in on the stick. I assume that's what stunned looks like? Was that little animation or sound? Oh, it like disappears. I don't have to like stomp on them this time. A bandage. Also, heavy attacks are a lot of stam. Also, there is now a little moon icon that I am blocking. I don't know if that icon is important at all. But it was not there when I was testing the UI in this game, so if I have to move my Fugi... He's not a Fugi anymore. My PNG, my guy, I'll have to figure that out later. But hopefully it's not super important that we're obstructing it. Okay. Well, now we can fight if we have to. Counters. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, press R2 to perform a counter. Carefully, your weapon doesn't break. Smiley face. That must be what the moon means then. Okay, that's lovely. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possibly visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. Huh? If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attacks, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging. Keep a close eye on enemies' movements. I do not understand what you mean. So we can focus. Is it gonna, like, do a counter move so that I get... Oh, it's my sanity depletes while I counter. While I'm focusing. Or take psychological damage. When not in the state of focus, your sanity will recover over some time. Okay, gotcha. Are you gonna do something? Is that the counter thing? Okay, I'm guessing that that was the visual indicator for the counter. Was the little, like... It did, like, a little Sandebastan kind of after image thing for a second. Okay. So I'm guessing the moon is our weapon durability? Durability high. Okay. Alright. Do you think we could find James Sunderland and we could borrow his invincible metal pipe from him? That would be nice. Alright, nothing over here. Okay, well, what that tells me is that we can fight enemies, but there's still a resource system going on, basically, even though there's no guns in this game, from what I understand. We have to manage durability instead of ammo. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Okay. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break or disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Okay. Okay, and this is our shortcuts. Alright, well, I don't know how aggressive we should be with making sure our durability is maintained. Like, I don't know how...
Shoo,
I don't know how,
where are you?
lenient the game is with giving you melee weapons to use. Or how lenient it is with durability. I guess we'll find out as we go. Ramune, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip, greatly restores current max sanity, can also be used as an offering. Okay. Been going for an hour already. Doesn't feel like it's been an hour. It feels like it's been like 10 minutes. Yolkan? Oh, we have 2 quick menus. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. La criatura. Excuse me, ma'am. I see no reason to fight her. Empty, okay. Oh, yeah, wah, yeah, wah, yeah. You can restore sanity to Hokura. Okay, let me just read it this way so I don't have to worry about getting chased down. Okay, it's the same. Okay, I didn't see what that said. The rest of that said. It's another pipe. Okay, so I am blocking the durability. We'll see if that really matters. I might just leave myself in this corner anyway. Okay, and we can sell these as well as the Yokon. Okay, here we go. Time to find out what's about to happen. Oh, I think she looks like she's doing well.
Stop it. Stop.
All right, where are we? I guess we're in the convenience store. Don't stare at the light too much, Hinako. It will hurt your eyes. Okay, so she's like dead. What the hell is happening, man?
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours.
Oh.
As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko.
Damn, man.
Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
So I guess that means we're killing these guys for her. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident, but it's okay. What the heck? What happened there? Oh, this stuff is grabbing my legs. Okay, gotcha. Oh my god, we're getting messed up. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. I think Hinako is doing very well mentally right now. Okay. It'll take a little more getting used to the combat, but I can see the appeal. Oh, her headaches. As the buildings around her are disintegrating. What the fuck is happening, man? What is going on? Oh, surrounded by fog, you think? The baby bird takes her first steps. It's me, I'm the baby bird.
Are you alright? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Welcome to the other world. We got here fast, huh?
Where am I?
Okay, we didn't update her journal entry now that she's dead. Fogtown, a monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches a sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Shizuruya General Store. Might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up there, but we usually just sit outside and chat. Okay, we appear to be in some sort of shrine of some sort.
What's this?
Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Huh? Okay, it's a puzzle. Okay. Alright, time for your first puzzle. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respects to the gods, spirits and answers. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay, so what do we have here? This is... I have no clue what this is. This is like a fan or something. Okay, I didn't mean to pick that up. I wanted to examine it. This is like a little urn. This is a dead rat wrapped in a leaf. Little rat sandwich. This is like a little origami kimono on a dead bird. That's a dead fish with... This is a fish and chips. Average European fish and chips, you know? These two seem pretty tame by comparison. Unless this is like flesh. But this is just wood. This is nice. Okay. There's 4 sentences, or 4 paragraphs. And there's 5 stands and 5 objects. I'm not even gonna pretend like I understand here. Let's see. This kind of has the same pattern as this. Does this have a pattern on it anywhere? That's the same pattern as this. That's a dead rat. But it's got leaves on it, so maybe it goes there. This has the little flowers on it. And then this has, I think, the trees on it. So let's put this one there. I'm goated. I'm goated at puzzles. I don't think that was super well conveyed, but I figured it out pretty quickly, so maybe I'm being a little... I was gonna say a word and I forgot what the word is. So, you know. You're a streamer. Oh my god. Oh, this is really trippy. Oh, and our sanity is nuking itself with each ringing of the headache. Oh, and now our health is draining. I can't sprint, but I could dodge.
Anybody?
Calm yourself.
Please. It's stuck. It won't open.
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it.
morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Oh, hello, Boxman.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
You could have sprinted the whole time. I thought I pushed in the stick and I didn't start sprinting unless I didn't notice it.
Shall we get going? Hinako.
Bro, who are you? Why do you know her name?
Where?
Maybe he's literally conjured out of her mind. And that's why.
This way.
Okay, sure, yeah, we'll just follow this guy, whatever. You got it.
What's that?
Follow Fox Mask.
Mind your step.
This is that one area in Dark Souls 2. What is that place called? Shrine of Amana? We're in the Shrine of Amana. It's kind of like the Shrine of Amana, isn't it? Okay, we can't go that way. Water's deep. I don't see him anymore. Where does blue light go? There it is. He's like a weird ghost, man. He keeps like appearing and disappearing.
Take all the time you need.
Also interesting that our sanity is not restoring. Because I thought they said that while you weren't in focus mode, your sanity slowly restored. Perhaps that's not true in the other world?
Now then.
I guess I better follow him.
Okay. Can't go that way then. Oh. What? There's like different yokai and things and little symbols. I don't know if I'm supposed to even really be looking at these. These are surprise tools that will help us later. I don't like the way you phrase these things. Freaks me out a little bit. Any of these got Turbo Granny on them? There's Umbrella Boy. He's not shown up yet in the Dan anime, so I can't really talk about him. Is that Genbu? I don't think so. Genbu has like a snake tail, doesn't he? Alright, I don't think I'm getting anything by looking at these, so let's stop. Shall we? Cutscene.
Hinako. Follow me.
A knife? Or a dagger? Some sort of ceremonial dagger? Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Oh, the lantern is... The lantern is a weapon. Okay, so I'm guessing that... Okay, I get it. So the knife appears to be a weapon without durability, but it probably does no damage. And then this weapon is just a light that helps us see. The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy.
I guess I better follow him.
Okay, sorry for wanting to explore, game. I'll do it later, I guess. Well, at least we have a weapon of some kind, in case, you know, worst comes to worst. We can shank a demon with a ceremonial dagger.
What's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
Bro, what is happening? I have no conception of what's going on right now. Journal updated. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you? Why are you leading me down this path?
This way, Hinako.
Oh, we do have a map. Okay.
We were right.
Investigate the shrine vault. Saved up video game. Can I? Thank you.
It's locked.
Okay. Aha. And there's some sort of password. These are the symbols that were on those things we were flipping over, but we're missing a piece.
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Okay, that's marked and that's marked. Our objectives, look for any hints. Okay, well, I guess we can go back over here. I'm sure there's going to be enemies around at some point in this place, or else they wouldn't have given us a weapon. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Shortcut. Oh, it's the doll from the intro.
What's this doing
When,
here?
from when Hinako was a kid. I assume a kid. Anyway. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I don't know what the fuck that means, man. Sounds like something dragging a ball and chain. Oh, I'm sure this creature is just as pleasant as the last one, if not more. Oh, lovely. It's the curator! Renoir! Okay. The camera is a little... The camera's being a little much right now. Ugh. 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 Oh, I was too slow. I was too slow. I was too slow. Ugh. 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 Okay, right. He does like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's the slam at the end. God is dumbass. Let's go. Let me take some Tylenol. Oh, something must be off. What? Okay, lightning cast down from the heavens. Wait, read this again? Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. Maybe this is like the first hint? Maybe it's this?
No, that's not it.
I don't exactly understand. It's not working. Hinako, I need you to give me some guidance here, girl. I don't know what I'm doing. It's not working. Okay. Are any of these lightning striking down a tree? Okay. Maybe we need more information first. I can't help but notice this body is still here. Unlike the bodies from the previous ones. Does this thing get back up? I hope not. I sure hope not. I mean, is this... No, that's just fire.
That wasn't right.
I am extraordinarily confused. Okay, well, let's leave here for now and see if we can't find out what else is going on. There's still that over there, and there's 2 paths we haven't gone down. So we can get the lantern back out. I didn't check. Can we, like, use the lantern to, like... You motherfucker. Okay, this guy is faster than I am, so... Ow. I timed that wrong. Oh, triangle also switches your weapon. That's... Or you're good to know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Boom! Cook his ass. 2. Back up. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. Heal. Okay, is there any way to permanently kill these guys? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's terrible news. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. Fully restore stamina and prevent stamina consumption for a set period of time. Okay, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Or get the hell away from this thing. Presumably there's more than the one around here. I'm gonna assume there's no way to permanently kill that thing. Okay, why is this marked on the map? Something about preparing a key. Okay, can't go that way then. So I guess we see what's over here. There's more of the little shrine thingies right here. Here's a shrine. Still doesn't heal me. I don't know why the tutorial says that. Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restore max health and current max sanity for a set time. Okay. Alright, and then this connects back to there. So I guess let's come to these ones over here and see if maybe one of these has what I'm looking for. These look like the same symbols. Is this kudzu? No. I am thoroughly confused. Hold on, can I read the puzzle again? Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I do not know what I'm doing. Maybe there's like... Oh, what is this? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Was that the name of the girl? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe there's one unique one
Seems right. Better look for more.
at each one of the places. And so we need to find the one that's different. So lightning cast down is here. That might be what we're supposed to do. Let's see. Are any of these different? The danger music is back, which is not a great sign. Can I just get a quick reminder of what I'm looking for? Maybe we're looking for a decayed tree or kudzu. Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Yomamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at... I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Behind the Emma at what? Oh, I really hate this music. Oh, there's one of the creatures. I don't know if the lantern makes me more visible or not. None of these are different. Unless that's a tree, kind of. No. Okay. Where is it? Over there. You.
No, that's
Nope.
not it.
You maybe? Nuh-uh. Okay. Creature's getting too close. I need to go somewhere else. Let's see. What about these ones over here? Aha! Tree.
One left.
Okay. So then there's a kudzu thingy, presumably, at the other one. So we just need to get back to the other one without getting hurt. Okay, there's a creature right there. Let's go the other way. The less I have to deal with these creatures, the better, I think, for us. I don't know if there's multiple out here or if it's just the one. I'm gonna go around wide a little bit here. Because the music is quieter this direction. And this still gets us back there, slowly but surely. Yeah, he's over there right now. Assuming there's not more than one. I don't know if there's more than one. There very well could be more than one. Okay, there's no danger music right now. We're looking for something different. Those aren't different. There. Right there. This one. And there's the combination locks.
Alright.
Missing dial.
Time to try that lock.
Okay. Book it. Book it, girl. Book it. Get me away from here. Let's hit a quick save. Okay, and it's lightning, decayed tree, kudzu. Bam. Heavy ass door.
That man. Where'd he go?
I don't know. Okay, let's look around this room before we pick up the key, because usually when you pick up a key item in one of these kinds of games, that's when shit hits the fan. Okay, there's nothing else in here to get. So we'll get this giant key. Stone key, a key fashioned from mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
So you accept my gift?
That, I don't like that phrasing.
Fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
Are the headaches about to come back? The red fog. Don't trust the fox mask. From our doll. Okay, get away from here. Okay, yeah, I forgot he's faster than me. We're a track star, but that thing's something else. Oh, screw you. What happens when we run out of stamina? Do we, like, stumble? Oh, we gotta take a breath? Okay, ow, ow, okay, ow. Alright, we're good, just keep going. Aha, my brain, okay. Tylenol for the headache, there we go. Okay, we can't chain dashes more than the 2. Okay, we're good, 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 we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. I wasn't even scared or worried about anything. I mean, that's a ridiculous thing to imply.
Was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Right, whatever you say, Jungi Han.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
I don't like that, though. That seems bad.
We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
He seems so friendly, though, which is sort of unsettling. Because we've been told not to trust him. But he's also a fox, and foxes in folk tales are almost always liars. What just did that? More chains. Oh, are we leaving the other world? This was the thing that happened to the real world when we left the real world. The fox's guidance. The fox watches over the chicken coop.
Are you okay?
I'm pretty sure it's on my... I mean, I think it's on your end, because I'm seeing
Talk
no
to me.
issues on my screen. Bitrate's not dropped. Footage says excellent on the YouTube studio.
Oh, thank goodness.
have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around, partner.
Wait, what about Rinko?
Huh? Oh, she just said she needed to talk to me about something. But,
Rinko
you
was
know,
supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But
He really
where
does sound
would
like
she
Don
even
Honk.
go at a time like this.
Guess it's the same guy, but you know.
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
Shu.
Disappears into the fog.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Bro, there's like murder monsters and our friend is dead and you're... Or maybe this guy's not so nice.
I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
So... I don't know, for some reason... I don't trust Shu. Something about this kid. Something's not right. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay. I don't know, maybe... I don't know. We're just at the same time as Shu is reintroduced is right after we're introduced to this seemingly friendly male figure and then immediately brought back into the real world by a seemingly friendly male figure. There's just something... And he abandoned Rinko? And seemed... Okay, focusing. When you focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete when your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. Okay. So we have a focus strike from Monster Hunter. that we can do. That seems very resource intensive, though, but maybe it's better to spend the sanity that you can recover at a save point than spend extra weapon durability. Don't mind me, ma'am. Well, we can go that way, though. There's a lot over there. Let's go this way first. It's down here.
Please tell me that monster's not around.
Oh, God. Okay, we have a lot of area that we can explore here. So this is the path we ran through earlier. Guess we can see if there's anything over here that's worth picking up. I saw an icon there. Toolkit. Nice. Capsules. Focus strike is taken from a divisive mechanic in Silent Hill 4. Oh, lovely. A dried carcass. Animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. It gives off a vague odor. Oh, nice. It's just a nice... Oh, we have an inventory limit. Oh, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. So that's why we maybe want to sell things. But I'm at full health. I was going to use one of those things. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we can hold 8 items. I mean, I'd like to take that so that I could sell it. Hold on a sec. Give me... Hold on a second. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a quick second. Sorry about that. There's some people doing, like, housework in one of the other apartments nearby, and there was, like, a hammering sound, and I thought somebody was knocking on my door. Not the case. So what do we do about this item over here? Because, like, what we could do... We can't get back to the shrine that's over there, so we'd have to find a shrine somewhere and then come all the way back for this? You know what we can do? Well, no, because it's a stack, right? Wait, hold on. Equipment... Yeah, the 2 toolkits is 1 stack. I was going to say we could use a toolkit and then pick it up, but it's 1 item stack. Ugh. Inventory management is part of the appeal, but also a pain sometimes. Okay, so the plan is to come back for it, I think. Holy shit, what are you doing here? Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Let's try this focus strike thing out. Oh, cool, I missed. That's awesome, dude. And while she's stunned, I can charge up my focus strike. Okay. Well, she's dead. We didn't take any damage, so I can't, like, burn a
Not
heal.
good. This won't last much longer.
Yeah, I can see that. I like that you can see it starting to get, like, bent. There's another one over here. There's a shrine right here. That's perfect, actually. Okay, hear me out. I can sell one of these. And then we can go back and get that item. So now we should have space. So let's go do that. Surely that enemy doesn't respawn, right? I also probably don't have too much more time for today's stream.
This should be an offering.
But I'm not quite in the mood to stop just yet. I'd like to maybe progress a little bit further before stopping, although I think that there is unfortunately a world where I need to stop kind of soon. Although I suppose at least making it through that first Otherworld segment is not that bad of a start. Okay, she's going that way. That's nice of her. But I really want to see what's over here before we continue going down the path that Shu went down. Which maybe just means... Oh, like that. Okay, go this way, maybe. She's over there, let's go this way. Oh, what a creepy scarecrow. Oh, that's lovely. There's scarecrows and stuff. Okay, but that maxes us out. Wait, I'm so confused. Yeah, I think I figured that out. The respawning thing. Oh, I didn't sell the carcass! Son of a bitch. Hey, man. You don't have to see me or anything, you know? You can just stay over there. Okay. I forgot to sell the thing. So if we find anything like a fully restores health, I can't take it right now because I forgot to go sell the thing. Okay, here's the plan. We wait for that one to come back over here. And then we should be able to sneak past it the way that we snuck in. Who's up survivaling day horror? Okay, yeah, you go that way, and then I'm gonna book it this way. Because I forgot to sell that stupid item. And I know your weapon's about to break, girl. I got it. Okay. This can be sold for 200. Is there like a is there like a storage box? I don't think so. Because, like, I don't know how much I want to keep these items. I don't know how much I should be hoarding them.
Weapon's about to break.
Girl, I know the weapon's about to break. I got that figured out. But we have another fresh metal pipe that we haven't used. And so while we have that one in reserves, I don't really want to waste the toolkits, since I know I have a backup. Oh, I think it hurt me, but that's fine. It's not giving chase, so we're good. Take the first aid kit. Nothing there. It's over here. Anything over here? Nothing over here, it would seem. Keep going further this way. I hear a bird. Oh, okay. That's not good. I gotta say, that's not good. Okay. I gotta say that's not ideal. Oh, and you're right there. That's so not cool, dude. You are so cringe. I gotta say it. You are so cringe. Okay, she's given up the chase. That's nice. Yeah, but now you're gonna turn around, aren't you? Okay. What's the plan here? Both of these paths are being flanked by an enemy. I think the plan is we have to kill one. Okay, you're dead. For good. That's lovely. Were you protecting anything in your little hidey hole? No. Now this lady is stabbing a door. I don't know if we can go in that building, or if we should just ignore her. Oh. Oh, one whole inventory. Okay, now. That's not nice of you. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Nope. Nope, you can piss off. I'm not dealing with you. Nope. 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 I got my shoulder bag. You're nothing. You mean nothing to me now. Oh, real men drink Otori beer. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't a real man. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Loop around this way. You're going that way, which means I can go this way.
Shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement.
Girl, I understand I'm aware of the durability situation that we're in right now, girl. You don't have to keep reminding me, okay, Hinako? I know that some people probably don't notice that they're running out of stuff, but we have a replacement, and so I'm not that worried about it. Okay, how far does this thing go down this street? What just made that sound? Okay, now we have another backup pipe. And some more tea. Okay, you're really chasing me down, ma'am? I don't appreciate that. Arare. A small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health, the effect of which increases when used continuously. Okay, so if you, like, use a bunch of them back to back, they heal for more. I'm making a decision. Later, loser. Is there anything back here? No. Keep moving then. You're gonna be right there. That's fine. I expected that. Alright, so now we have the choice to either go back down to that shrine and go this way, or go up and around like so. I think we should maybe go back to the shrine. Depends on where this lady is. Oh, she's actually in the perfect position right now for us to go this way and wait for her to turn around. That's my neighbor. Just ignore her. She's always like that. Some people have their intricacies. Some people walk around with their back cracked and twitching while holding a knife, and, you know, you can't hold them against that, you know? I really don't know how much I should be hoarding these items, man.
Another dead end.
Okay, well, I wish I had known that before I came back. I suppose that's to be expected. Can a girl have... God forbid a girl has hobbies, bro. God forbid. Some people just cannot take it when women have hobbies. Alright, we have a lot of healing. I just, like, I don't know if I should be selling instead of hoarding these for heals and stuff. Yeah, that's right. You go that way. You go have fun over there. Then I get to go this way. Don't mind me. Nothing here. There's a lot of fog, chat. There's a lot of fog out here. Another shrine. Okay. Could it maybe be... Oh. Oh, no, we've already... Could it maybe be worth to go back to this little construction area to get that item that I left there and then sell it? Maybe. I'm just gonna say I don't need the stamina item right now. We'll find more. We're not on hard or anything.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? Because we just want to keep playing Space Wars together?
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Okay, man. He's acting real weird. Space Wars. This is the game that Shu and I played when we were kids. Basically, aliens noticed the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Emma. A wooden plaque placed in the Hokura after writing your wishes, used in Hokura to upgrade Hinako's ability. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to pray to Hokura and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omamori you can equip at the same time. Okay. Gotcha. Well, I don't have the faith for that right now. Does really make me wonder if I should be selling these things then. To try and afford, like, health upgrades and stuff. I don't know. I think we can go a little bit further before stopping for the day. Surely we're getting close to her house. If we had a cutscene where we ran into Shu again. Oh, there's blood that way, and there's like a whole field over here. Oh, there's gonna be scarecrow enemies, aren't there? We made a point of the scarecrows being scary, and then there's a big field. There's gonna be scarecrow monsters in the field, aren't there? I just know it. I can just feel it in my bones. Okay. Hello, ma'am. You know what? I've had it with you. With this one in particular. Goodbye. Okay, game, I kind of understand how the durability thing works.
Are you home?
Don't think the doctor's home. Alright. Did you leave any Tylenol out in your backyard, doctor? We can climb into his house? We can just break into his house? I mean, what's the harm? Uh-huh.
Doctor, is that you?
Won't budge. I don't want to go in there, is the thing. I'm also not going to pretend like I'm not picking up on the symbolism that's being very blatantly thrown in my face here. I'm just saying that I'm seeing it, and that I'm too scared to go in the room. At least yet. Huh. Oh. That's lovely. Is there a... I can't move the camera or do anything. It's just a box full of eyeballs. Okay, that one's empty. Drawer key. Small inconspicuous key. Just to make sure there's nothing else going on with the eyeballs. Yep, those are nice. Ah, sounds like somebody woke up because I got the key to a drawer. Anything else? I'm so on edge. She's gone. That's good. That's great, even. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physician of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the detail of their practices with me, I got the hint they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doboruku, people across Japan are once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. It's the 10th of a month.
Is someone there?
Holy shit, it's my favorite Danzidane character. Claw marks. Max health talisman. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium head split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand, seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior, considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case number 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies with so much as customary glance. Excuse me. Additional notes. This man was suspected of blasphemy against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. I guess it must be Oinari-san. Interesting, to say the least. You! I tried to dodge it, but I was too slow. Get out of here, Hinako! Leave her be. Okay. Interesting that the map has made note of the box that's in this place, the mystery box with the eyeballs in it. I guess we can go further up the street. What time is it? That's nice. Gotta say, I kind of miss the radio. Sure, the radio was creepy, but somehow it was nicer than footsteps. I gotta say. Bandages. God, my inventory is so full of crap, man. How much does that heal? Okay, that heals a lot more than I thought. I kind of thought that wasn't going to heal very much. I've got too many healing items right now. There's a lot of path we can explore right now. We just keep going straight up until something's blocking the path.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
Okay. But we're looking for Rinko, not Sakuko. So I don't know if we really need to go to her shrine. This feels like leading to a different area to me. Senengutsugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing the wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Interesting. Not keep going further. We shouldn't go into the thing. Looks like a dead end anyway. I'm interested. We keep getting mentions of this Inari-sama, and that people in the doctor's note were getting killed for not worshipping him. And an Inari is a fox, which definitely makes the weird fox man even less trustworthy. That's a lot of text. Go to what's close to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sensuki Shrine didn't used to... I'm sorry, I'm reading it, just not out loud. Real shrine was situated on the mountain. It was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Fortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Interesting.
Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
Divine water. Fresh mountain water. It said that those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a certain time. I just don't have room, man. I don't have room for any of this stuff. Guess we'll leave that there for now. RRA. Okay. Key to Sakuko's mailbox.
Is this the key to Sakuko's mailbox?
Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Interesting. Her mailbox. Where did we run into her? Didn't we run into her, like, over here somewhere? We can't really get back there. Huh. Anything else up here that I might have missed? Another sellable item. Replaced items will be lost for good? That's annoying, because I can just leave this here and then come back when I have an open spot. Ugh. Ugh. That's also, like, that's just a whole ass health upgrade. Fuck it. Fuck it. We gotta make choices. We gotta make choices at some point. We can't just hold on to everything and walk back to every item. Because eventually... Oh. Hey, Shu.
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakuko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, he's fucking gone again. You can run back to check the mailbox now, or again, very late game. Well, where the heck is her house? Unless it's somewhere over in this area. Or maybe it's at the candy store? Because, like, these paths are all blocked off. So we can't get back over to this area where we ran into her for the first time. Which is presumably her house.
My weapon's about to break.
Girl, I know. I'm well aware. So I have no clue where the mailbox would be located. Icon of girl with pigtails. Yeah, and we can't get back there, because all the paths there are blocked off right now. I think, unless we can go through the candy store and go up there, which maybe we can. We can try. May as well try. Hey, you leave me alone, please. Okay, not nice of you, gotta say, not nice of you. Okay, actually, as nice as that sounds, I think I need to end stream here for today. Unfortunately, it's a little sad, but I think that I don't have much more time, so I think I gotta go. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to keep streaming this game today, I'm having fun so far. Should hopefully have more time in the coming days. I was expecting today to be a bit more free, and then some things that I was not expecting came up, but I'm having a good time so far. I'm very interested where this is going, because I feel like we barely scratched the surface of it, you know? Like, we haven't really got through the first area. I don't know how long the areas are relative to the ones in Silent Hill 2, or how long this game is relative to Silent Hill 2. I don't remember how long Silent Hill 2 is, for that matter. But we should be back with this game soon, probably tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then Saturday. But should be tomorrow. So, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna delve into my thoughts, but I unfortunately do not have more time for today. So thanks for hanging out. Be good to yourselves. I don't have a phrase for this one, so cheers.